Hello, this is Norwich and welcome to the first episode of a brand new Ultimate Team series for my channel, and this is the Unbeaten run. Now this series is quite simple. Basically, I have to try and stay unbeaten for as many games as possible. Before I go into this in a little bit more detail, if you guys did miss my finale of Babba Natali's Road Home, uploaded it on Boxing Day, then make sure you check my channel out for that if you guys are interested in watching the finale of that series. But this brand new series, guys, is hopefully going to be enjoyable series. It's a little bit different. It's going to be laid back. It's going to be a post commentary, so might be a bit rusty doing them, but hopefully you guys don't mind that. But yeah, this series is hopefully going to be quite good. The idea, as I said just a minute ago, is to try and stay unbeaten for as many games as possible. So that means I can either win or draw, but I can't lose. So to start off this series, we had a player at cam. We had Pabon, and that's kind of the player I wanted to build around. But I also wanted to get some inspiration from maybe a pack, so I decided to open one, just a 5k gold pack, and you guys can see what player I get. I actually managed to pull Hummels in a 5k pack. Is awesome. I was watching KSI do a 1 million coin pack opening, and he got Hummels and was really excited, and that was in a 7.5k pack, so I got extremely lucky to get him in just a 5k pack. And we also get a lot of players, so I can sell them one if I want to. But you guys can see at the top left hand corner, my record is currently 33, 9 and 15. That's not too bad. I had that record in Rota Neymar, so I can't lose, so it has to stay at 15 losses in the series. So I decided to put Pabon, who was already there, and then Hummels, so I wanted to create a hybrid around those two players. So we've got the German, we've also got, I think Pabon's Colombian, but I went for kind of like a Bundesliga / League BBA kind of / Valencia squad. So let's go ahead and build it. At right back we've got Jung, not too bad on the pace and good defending stats as well. And then I just quickly needed to change it to the right formation. Then we go into the right midfield and we have got another German. This time he plays in the League BBVA. We've got Ebert. He had a team of the season card last year, which was awesome, so hopefully his non-red card is pretty good this year. Then we've got the left mid is Cuadrado, good pace and good dribbling stats. Then the left back is, I can't remember his name, but he's got good stats, all above 70. Boateng at the left centre back, pretty cheap and good heading stats. And then the CDM is Kadira, goalkeeper is Weidenfeller. The left striker is going to be Jonas. He is Brazilian for Valencia, so he gets perfect chemistry with the cam and left midfielder. Then the other striker is going to be another non-rare, and that is Ruben Castro. So let me know down below, guys, also what kind of improvements I could make to this squad. I want to keep Pabon and Hummels in there, so if you guys think I could get maybe like Diego Costa when I get a bit more money, or maybe someone else, I'm not too sure. I've been looking at a few like striking options. I could get Giovanni Dos Santos, the in-form at left striker, so I could get the Mexican link with Cuadrado. So there's quite a few options I could do, but we're going to have one game in this episode, guys, and in the next episode we'll have 2 games in episode. So I've also kind of got a bit of a spin on this series. In the final episode I'll have a pink slip, and every time I win or draw a game, basically stay unbeaten, I'm going to add 1,000 coins to kind of like a pot of money. And let's say I stay unbeaten for 20 games, then there'll be a 20,000 coin pink slip at the end of the series. So if you guys do want a chance to win the money, then make sure you leave a comment down below with your estimate on how many games you think I can stay unbeaten for. Just to quickly remind you, got my cheap kind of like 10k team. We're going to be going into Division 5 and Division 4, then a few online single games. So make sure you leave some comments down below. The pinks it will be on Xbox 360, sorry Xbox One or PS3 4 users, but also if you are on PS3 or 4 or Xbox One, leave a comment anyway, and I might try and just give you 5k or something if you're closest. But we managed to get the first goal there, the first goal of this brand new series, and guess who it is? Jerome Boateng, and he's a centre back, guys, but he looks like a striker from that finish. Great finish there from the centre back with Bayern Munich. Is he German? Yeah, he's German. So we then go into the next highlight, and this is probably one of the best passing goals that I've scored. This guy who I came up against was a really good player, very good defensively, but I put a great ball into Cuadrado. He heads into Jonas, and look at this finish here. The finesse shot, no chance for that keeper. So we're now 2-0 up, but unfortunately El Shaarawy goes through. I then kind of press B and pull El Shaarawy back. Boateng gives away the penalty. You guys can see from the replay, probably is a penalty, so I can't really complain there. And it is Mario Balotelli who puts it into the back of the net. So I'm now only winning 2-1. And then we go into the 30th minute here. I take a shot with, I think that's a left back, and look who is there. It's Jerome Boateng again. So that's his second goal. He's kind of been involved in most goals. He gave away the penalty, scored 2 goals, and we're now 3-1 up. And so at halftime, you guys can see the stats here. I probably just shaded it in possession and then the shots. And now we go into the 87th minute, and Boateng, the left centre back, gets a hat trick. He does the Ronaldo calm down celebration there. I couldn't believe that my centre back managed to get a hat trick on his debut as well. Crazy game. His first goal was amazing. His second and third goals weren't as good, but still a hat trick and 4-1 up. But this guy was a pretty decent player. Was a little bit unlucky not to, I don't know, at least get a draw because he was very, very good. But he does manage to get a goal there with a Barbo, and the final score was 4-2 to me. The stats are probably just deserved it if you're just looking at the stats alone. You can see here we get the first win of this series. Now I did play 2 games about 3 months ago in my Road to Neymar series, so just ignore that, guys. And as I said at the start of this episode, I didn't want to delete my club because of the players I already had. But this is the end of the first episode, guys. A like would be appreciated. Let me know down below your thoughts on this series, and also make sure to comment down below how many games you think I can stay unbeaten for. I'm going to make an estimate and say I can stay unbeaten for 15 games. That's probably not going to happen. I'm probably going to lose in the next game and the next episode. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you for the next episode probably tomorrow. So yeah, thanks for watching. Peace.